everyone, Dee from Arts with Dipti Lamba. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Today we're going to be drawing an anime. Sorry, I keep saying anime. We'll be drawing a kawaii girl on a kawaii lion. She'll be sitting on a kawaii lion. So it's a little complicated, but it can be done. It's easily achieved. Behind me, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, we have a guest behind me. She's called Sweet Pea. She's sleeping. It's a little pit bull mix. It's very docile, but she also knows how to bully us. She gets away with us very sweetly. So if you hear any doggy noises, I apologize beforehand, but I love her company. So let's get started with our oracle for the day. By the time I put the recording on YouTube, the day is ended. But I think the messages are viable for the week through. Or, in life, oracle cards generally give us very good messages. I love oracle cards. And for this week, we're going to be using Lucy Cavendish's Foxfire oracles. I've been told I should be a little more animated. It's a little hard for me to be animated when I'm making myself slow down. Making art slows me down. Ooh. Okay, what does the spirit want us to know today? Whoa, not all the cards today. Okay. Still, the spirit tells me to stop. I will stop. Call it spirit, call it my intuition. Either ways, it's a good way of starting any project. A little bit of divination, a little bit of advice. My hands are just too small. There, I can hear her snoring. So cute. Card 1. 3-card reading. The Garden of the Night. I'll have to see the book for this one. That was the past. 31. A time to walk alone. Willing entanglement. Okay, I'm going to give my own intuitive read into it. A garden of the night. We have to delve. In the past, we delved into our own subconscious. We wondered if we were right, we were wrong. We went through the motions of self-care. And from our subconscious, because there's a moon here, we found out what worked for us. So we had to delve deep within our own darkness. And there's nothing wrong with our own darkness. I mean, it's just a fallacy to think there is something wrong with our darkness. That's where the light also comes from. Light comes from darkness, darkness comes from light, in terms of them being balanced. They're two sides of the same coin, and we need them both. So when we delve deep into the night within, we come up with answers that we bring forth into the light, into the day. And right now, many of us feel that it's a time to walk alone. Like she looks like Red Riding Hood going on a journey. And she's walking through the forest alone. So when we walk alone, both these cards feel about taking time to oneself, to progressing on our path alone. And we feel like we are on it alone. But as we have that adventure, as we move forward in life and we gain strength within ourselves, that's when we can entangle with the world. See, willing entanglement. And the world needs us, but do we need to be bound by it? Okay, I put them in. It was a 3-card reading, and I already cut these here on the side, and this is still here. So let's do another 2-card. I like to do on. What does this say? So, yeah, after that comes the creation of light. So then, when we willingly entangle ourselves into the world, we can create more light. Last card. Sunlight after darkness. See, that makes total sense. So that's a nice reading. The Garden of the Night, a time to walk alone. So yeah, we're feeling like we're walking alone. We are willingly entangling ourselves into the chaotic world, or we are feeling entangled, unable to move, unable to do things. But the world is changing. The night will turn to day. Sunlight after darkness. So this is again a reading of hope. We have to believe the darker the night, the nearer the dawn. So we have to just keep on going and keep working on ourselves, with ourselves, make a difference wherever we can, and be hopeful. And it's a fox again. So there is play, there is love, there is art. So let's keep going. Okay. Back to our handy dandy journal. Now, where do we start? Here or here? I think we'll start here. Here, I think we'll do something else tomorrow. These were cute. I was listening to a podcast. I started coloring now. All right. Let's get my face out. Now, we will need our ruler. Make sure that the two faces align. The face of the lion and the face of the girl. Another straight line. Yeah. Found my pencil stuff. So, I couldn't show you how I did the tiger last time. I had a bit of a net issue. So we'll use the same principle for the lion. A heart. We start with a heart. With a different pencil. Okay. The darker pencil. Here's my eraser. Where did my pencil go? Okay, I will use this instead. Yeah, I think that's darker. Now, how patchy do we want the lion to be? Kawaii, everything is a little on the roly-poly side. Can make it. Okay, now for the mane, we'll continue with the heart. That'll make the mane a little more uniform. And this is going to be a very easy line, as you can see. It's an easy line. The mane has to be big for this Leo boy. Well, if I make it too big, I won't be able to. Yeah. Not too big, I just remembered. We have a girl to make as well. Let's just keep the mane here. Then we do eyes. Of course, we can reshape all of it. Yeah, get to decide what we're doing. Big eyes, small eyes. Is it about the lion or is it about the girl? Let's see. Now again, the lion is from our imagination, so it could be a very different line from the usual Kawaii. The idea is to be inspired by Kawaii and to draw your own animal, your own art piece. That way it looks different from everyone else's. That's the goal. Don't want everything to look the same. How would you do it? That's the idea. You see, children's work, everyone's work is a bit different and we love it. I'd love to see a purple lion. Ears. Do we give it between the hair? Let's emerge. He looks like a happy lion. We'll give him a simple body. Can't make it really small, you know. It just has to be a little more majestic. Paws. Simple paws. A tail. I'm going to the other page. No problem with that, as you can see. Not bad. I could use my handy dandy stencil for this. It'll make my life easier. And this way, you can see, this just helps, yeah, the heart shape just helped keep it in perspective. It doesn't have to be, wow, it comes right here. Does it though? Kind of. Why though? Oh, I got this. Trouble is, I prefer to draw with, me facing it instead of the piece being on the table. Well, yeah, I will go by. Okay, now we're gonna just bring it more down because his face looks very squishy. So we could have made a fatter heart. Yeah, I think now he looks cute. There we go. It's still a heart shape, as you can see. It's just a more circular heart shape. We can still have his mane. Why not? He's in his prime. He has a lot of hair. And it's outline. Get the basic idea. I'm just sketching a rough sketch. And then when I ink it, it'll become better. It's a very weird line at this point. I'm being too controlled with him. Anyway, we'll do the hair as we move along. I have to sit with my back erect because I'm trying to keep my measurements balanced. Let's bring this down a little more. More somber. Okay, I like this boy now. Now he looks cute. And that is his this is from memory. Yes. He looks a bit on the weird side, eh? What are you drawing? I liked it initially. Here we go. Eyebrows, what I remember. Yeah, that should help. Mm-hmm. Big heart shape. Bring that down. And that's the mouth. Basic. That's is that what a lion looks like? You get a basic image of a lion in your mind, but when you have to draw it, something happens. Okay. I think this kind of works. We'll figure it out when we get down to it again, because I'm just playing over here in my journal. Now for the girl. Did I say girl? Yeah, I'm supposed to. Let's just. I still wanted something to be done. There we go. Now the girl. We'll have the girl with her hands on her face. So let's do her face here. It's a small girl. Oh, but it's a low part. Yeah, you're gonna hear noises. Happens. I'm sorry. I got roomies and zoomies. Probably put lo-fi music in the background. Okay, now the arms. I'm just initially all you need to do is just do this. Oh, because we're visualizing it in our heads. Yeah. I'm trying to think where her elbows would be. That's okay. Can do that. That's her. Okay. Here too. Her thumb. That's a free R. Yeah. So chin will be here then. I'm drawing backwards. Wow. Right. Oval. Not that bad. I can do it. And it's a little body over here. Those are her shoulders. Give her a little. That works. Mostly. Again. That thumb was too big for her face. So let's just go that thumb inwards a bit. I like this one being out there. It adds drama. Eyes. Do we give her alien eyes? The way the grays look? Why not? Nose. little heart-shaped lips. There we go. Give her hair. I'm reaching the end of this, so I'm not going to put a ribbon there. We'll decide. Just a sketch. And that's why I made a really cute tarot card. Sure has a lot of hair. Let's give her a low dress. I've been very sedate in my art. She's in her element. There we go. Yeah, I like her. It's a little lower here. Fine. I don't want to color the entire page, but I do want to have some decorative designs. Decide about the border. Generally, I like to keep my videos under 40 minutes. I've been expecting people to watch it under 30 minutes. It's a lot, I guess. We all like to do multiple things. But I like to watch videos with my tea or coffee. Right. I think I'm going to have some music in the background because of the noise factor. From this point onward, we'll have the music on because someone's woken up. Right. Colors. folks. She is complete. Oh, wait. Something very important. Last but not the least, the tail. Right? You get the picture, the gist of it. So, this was Wednesday's work. As you can see, She looks cute, doesn't she? Yeah. It has that Mesopotamian look to it. I love her. So I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. I still have to decide what I'm going to be painting tomorrow. Maybe just a cup of coffee here on this page and something else there. Very nice. So my Artex paints are coming tomorrow. Acrylic marker paints. I'm looking forward to those. They're just acrylic markers. They're not paints. But they do have paint in them. So whatever. So I'll see you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe. Means a lot to me. I'll continue doing this for the month of October. See you. Thank you.